Okay, epic gamers that watch this YouTube channel, we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable today. I'm pretty sure this is quite the long game, so we're just going to play part of it and then we'll continue to the rest in another episode. Epic. Click to...
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That's pretty boring.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his
Who
desk.
types like that, to be honest?
What buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-lifting, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Okay, then.
Was happy.
How could you be happy doing that? That sounds like boring.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Okay.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I can move now. Okay, let's see. We got out and stepped, out of his office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, which way is the meeting? This way? Okay, we can't go indoors. It's over here. Okay. No, okay, this way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What? Okay, I'll go to the left one, I guess. Let me turn. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What even is that? Wait. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Fire paper guy. Hire someone to fire the paper synergizing guy who moved my desk. Yeah, what even? Everyone is, Anyway, okay, let's leave. Okay. The room, wait, was Chris, I'm pretty sure Chris is in the room closet. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go downstairs. I feel like sounds like a good idea. Oh. Can we go back up? That doesn't look very interesting. Let's go back upstairs. Great view. This is oh. Yeah, let's go back downstairs. You know what? I'm not I'd rather go into the dark red room than the whatever that was. Let's go this way.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Wait, we're going in
And
a
as
loop.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Wait, why are we going in a
For
loop?
example,
Can I open
why
stuff?
couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Huh?
Why did doors close automatically behind him
And
wherever
why is there
he
spilled
went?
coffee?
And for that
in an
matter,
infinite
these
loop?
rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No,
I
Stanley
supposed to
said
be
to
doing
himself,
something?
this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually
even
gone.
is this supposed
He
to be
wasn't
like
going
a
to lose his
pinboard?
job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought
That's
to
a
himself,
very
I suppose I'll wake up soon.
misproportioned
I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question
Am I
of them
still
all
floating?
entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh yeah, that is
Now
that
the
is
voice
kind
was
of weird.
describing
I didn't-
itself being
okay.
considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all
Okay,
very
that's
odd
kind of
and wondered
weird.
if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this
Can
was
I
not a
jump? I
dream.
can't jump.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now
I'm
as
very
he's ever
confused
been
what
in
I'm
his
supposed to
life.
do.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Wait, have we
So
been
he
in
closed
this?
his eyes gently,
I swear we
and he
haven't.
invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my
That's
apartment
kind of weird.
and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Wait, you have a wife?
My life is normal.
I don't think. Okay. I'll take it. I won't.
Everything will be fine.
Okay.
I am okay.
I don't think you're okay, to be honest. Oh, and we're back. Let's go. Epic.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley.
Ooh.
I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
What's happening?
And everything went black.
Oh, okay. That happened.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, Mariella. Okay, Mariella.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But
Oh,
on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an
Okay.
ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
wait, is that
He was
Stanley?
obviously
That probably is
crazy.
Stanley.
This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Dude, why are you dissing
I am
Stanley like
sane.
that? Stanley's my
I
boy.
am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was
Dude, I hate you, Marietta. Stop dissing Stanley.
In a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she
Why are you seeing a
remembered
dead
the
man on
she
the
had
floor makes you
scheduled
feel
for that
better?
day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension,
You probably just a
the
button
rest of her
presser
life.
too.
She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body,
You're trash.
and then she turned.
Yeah,
away.
Marietta. You're bad. Stop dissing Stanley like that. Stanley's my boy! Oh, okay. We're back. I guess that's one of the endings, apparently. So now what we'll probably do is I'll
All
go
of his co-workers were gone.
through the door on the right.
Stanley
and-
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I'll go to the door to the right this time and see what happens then. At the beginning.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Yeah,
open doors,
on the right,
this
okay.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, wait, can we see what that board says? I can't read it. Okay. Huh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after
What
all,
even- what
just to
is
spend
this?
a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed
Okay, you know what? I'm
room.
not gonna look at that any
Stanley
longer.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, let's leave.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's just look in there. Nah. No, we're going back over here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
No,
and
let's
got
go here.
back on track.
This seems like a good idea. Oh, I press it. Okay. We're going down. Oh, it's dark now. Oh, loading. We're loading.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Where are we?
From here, it's, left.
What if I just stand here? Are there any other doors gonna open? Can I go through this door? No? Okay, we'll just... Hello?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay. I bet this is gonna...
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Your little papers ready?
Let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Do I have... okay. What's gonna happen to me?
No,
Oh,
no. This
What
isn't right
the-
at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a
Huh?
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely
What is that
unusable.
blue one?
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart
No.
the game from the beginning.
What?
And this time,
No.
suppose we
What?
don't wander so far off track, hmm?
I don't... What is that
Okay,
blue
from
one?
the top.
Okay. Come on, then. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What other choices?
What could it mean?
Oh, so I'll...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I'll go left, I guess. Yeah, I'll go left and then I'll
When
go...
Stanley... Wait.
Wait, where'd I go?
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted.
what?
Game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ooh, now we get to pick. These two seem to like do the exact same thing. Can I go through here? No. No, I kind of want to go. I'll just go this way. This is. Let's go this way. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, by the way. This looks somewhat. Okay.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
Let's
It's
just...
got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Oh,
Why not?
dude, come on! I never even got a chance. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna
All
go
of
left
his
again.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Now there's no
Remembering
doors.
this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction
What's the
and see
plan?
if we missed anything?
Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
We're just.
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. What? Okay, that's a creepy.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
Okay.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about
Don't
this?
restart. Come on.
You win! Congratulations!
Oh, let's go. Did I
I
win?
know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh no, no,
That's
I
a
don't
tall
feel
ass
right
man
about this
can.
at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
What is the point of this
time? I have to restart.
Look, dude, come on. Do you really have to restart? The
All right,
Stanley
I've got a
Parable
solution.
Adventure.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, let's go back to the doorless room.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. Let's go back to the line. Okay. Zig.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply
Yeah.
by the act
You
of
know what? I
moving
actually kind of want to
forward,
follow the
are we
line.
implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being
Okay.
via the very manifestation of the nature
is it
of
like-
life itself?
what the-
Okay, Stanley, I need to follow.
How am I
this
supposed
train
to
of
follow
thought for a
that?
minute. Just stick
Ooh,
with me.
parkour. What am I
We
supposed to
can both
do?
agree that the nature of existence is in fact a
Dude,
byproduct
you're on
of
crack.
one's subjective
What is this?
experience of that existence, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, if my experience of
Can I
your
go up?
existence
No, that's
rests
boxes.
inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact
Huh?
the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
What the-
Whoa.
What is this?
That got a bit weird back there.
Huh?
I'd like to apologize. Not sure where
What
I
is
was
this?
going
A
with all
question mark?
that. You know what?
Dude, what
I
is
think
this?
What we need right now.
What
is
am
a
I
bit of
supposed to do?
music
What time is
lighten
it?
the mood.
I can't. Oh, music. That's definitely great. Dude, what? What? What is this? What is the point of this? Huh? Huh? Ooh, gaming, strafes. Parkour. Zoom. Ooh, zooming. Oh. Wait, can I go this way? Like, actually. Like, what is it? Okay.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be
Man,
very
this is really
important later in
cool.
the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Man, this is really interesting. Oh, you know, I'm leaving.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
What? What? I'm so confused. Oh, that's the start again. Let's go this way. Haha, funny. Funny number, funny. Okay, let's go this way.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Okay. Wait, oh yeah, this way. Dude, wait, I swear we went this way. Oh god. Okay then.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been
I swear,
through,
what is that blue
No,
one?
I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Why are they like
Restart.
little things on the bottom? Oh, okay. Ooh, if I click on the computer, it makes noises. What happens if I click on the other computers? We'll just do the... Can I... Man, I'm really clicking this pencil sharpener. Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Great.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Wait, which direction? Hold on, I didn't see. Oh, the door. That semi makes sense.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Well,
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
this is a circle. And okay. And we're going back. Let's just keep going in the circle. Zoom. Epic zoom time. Oh, new path. I don't know if this is new, or we could just be going back.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't
So like,
acknowledge
why?
it.
What is
Should be
this?
fine.
Adventure line? You're kind of just like, dude, come on. Ooh. Let's go follow the line. Woo. Woo. Like, actually, oh. I got an achievement. I've probably pressed the space bar too many times because I think I can jump. Can I go back? Okay, I haven't really. And we're here. I
A
don't.
choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. how important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead
Let's go the
somewhere,
opposite
which
way.
means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with a counter-inverted reverse door.
Those are some big
origin.
words, to be honest.
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Wait, the confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
What's this?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
I die?
It's all determined?
Find a
So
bookstore.
now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
I've been playing the
My mind
confusion
goes
ending for
blank simply
16
because it's written
minutes.
here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why
this is
don't
weird.
I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't
17.
want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Why is there just a
I
chair
don't want to
here?
be
Can I like
trapped
sit
this.
down?
I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
You sound like a...
And the time
Okay.
stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The,
17,
whatever
14.
it is that made this schedule? How
Stop.
would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess
Oh,
now
wait,
we
is he
just wait.
sad?
You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Oh, God.
to have a
I accidentally tabbed out there for a second. Okay, okay, I'm gonna catch my breath. That scared me so bad, oh my god. Okay,
all of his co-workers.
let's
were
go
gone.
find funny number
What could
again.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Where'd it go?
simply
Oh,
misremembered.
funny number, haha, funny. Actually, yeah, let's go to the right now.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
No,
he
no,
entered
left,
the door
left,
on his
left.
left.
Left, and then we're gonna go up.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah, and then when we get to
Feeling a
the
wave of
stairs, we'll go
disbelief,
up.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, here we go. Can I go? Oh. Executive bathroom. Can I open it? No. Okay. Is this it? Can I go in here? No.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not
The
an
most-
indication of any human life.
I am the
Shocked,
most expensive
unraveled,
boss.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who
Whatever.
orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known
Oh, I
was
have
that
a-
the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. and
Wow, that was,
easy.
I
He
really
stepped into
had
the newly
to
opened
persevere and
passageway.
get really lucky to get that right. Go through the, oh, I didn't see that. What's in there? Oh. Okay, lights. You know, I'd rather not go that way. Scary. Oh. Why did we restart? Or did we restart, or we just...
Descending
Oh,
deeper into
okay.
the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in
Is he
his
gonna
chest,
puke?
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Oh.
Why did he feel this now?
Stanley's
When for years
getting...
It had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay.
Stanley walked
So
straight
that-
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I feel like we're gonna get an ending if we go this way, so I kinda wanna go this way.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with
Oh.
television screens.
That's where
What
we were
horrible
before.
secret did this place hold?
Where-
Stanley thought to
we were-
himself.
this is
Did
like
he
one of
have
the-
the strength to find out?
Oh, here, this is where we are. Okay. That's where the...
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true
Wait,
nature
can we read
revealed.
what that blue one
Each
says?
bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions
jump
had been
off?
manipulated to accept it blindly?
Wait, can I? Is there a way to jump off? Wait. I want to see. I think I want to jump off, but is there a way? But wait, let's find funny number. Funny number. Okay, let's go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Okay.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Well, he clearly had a world like before this
Here was
because
the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
Can I press
all of
any
it
of these?
monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past
wait, can I get
began
that? I want to
sink
see.
in,
Wait, I want to see if I
Stanley
can jump
decided
into
that
there.
this machinery would never again exert its terrible power
Can
over
I
another
go into
human
here?
life.
Oh, I
For
can't.
he
I
would
thought I was gonna, like, kill
dismantle
me or
the
something.
controls once and for all.
It's already okay. We'll go into. Wait, can I go up here? I wonder if I go up here, will it have any impact? Ooh, strafes. Will anything? Wow, that did a lot. Okay. Let's go back down and let's go into that facility tower room or whatever. Can I press that? No. Okay. Okay.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What do I do? Okay. Did I win? That's music that I'm
Blackness
not exactly...
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Okay.
Was it over?
Oh god.
Yes. He had won.
Ooh, epic.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Are those birds? I think those are birds.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
What?
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Let's go, Stanley. Stanley's gonna control his own life and, like, be happy.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
But didn't he have a
All
wife?
he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
This does not seem like a
Stanley
normal...
stepped through the open door.
What if I don't? What if I just, like, go back? Oh, I can't. Let's see.
Stanley
Nope,
felt
I'm
the
not
cool
controlling
breeze
this.
upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path.
I'm just letting you know I'm not controlling this right now.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Let's go, dude. Stanley's the best. And he's happy. And I'm happy because Stanley's happy. Stanley's the best. Oh, I beat the game. That was fast. I wonder... Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll probably do another episode. I'll do another episode and then try and get a different ending. Like, I'll do stuff completely differently. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching.